Okay, Selena, thanks for coming in today. What we've got here is your band. So you can hook it onto the door or around something that's about hip height when you're on the ground. And then you're going to just grab a hold and hook that around the hand like we had done. And then your opposite leg is straight, okay? Both feet are anchored, but the opposite leg is straight. And I'm going to push back to push my knee to the floor and then push forward. Pull back, push forward. Now you're only going to do 6 or 8 of these. Now remember, with your right leg, the knee was a little bit tender to go all the way to the ground. So you're just going to take it to your threshold and we're going to condition from there. Once you've done your 6 or 8, you will swap sides. Opposite leg is straight again and you push forward, pull back. Push forward, pull back. So remember, those knuckles are to the top of the ceiling. And a couple more. Good. Then we move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one, we've got the band under the foot halfway, and then we wrap that around, and this one goes behind the arm, okay? So as you've got that around, it's going to go behind the elbow, and just so long as you can get it above your head in that standing position. So we start back here onto the ground, and you're going to step up, lift, come back again. Now again, with that right knee, what you'll do is you'll only come down to that tension point of where it is and push back up. We've only got 6 or 8 on each leg, and what you're doing is you're going to put the weight onto the back leg and then stand up. Put the weight onto the back leg and then stand up. As long as that weight can transfer and shift back, because your body wanted to go forward as you put that leg back, but we want it to come here. And then don't forget, on your good leg, come all the way to the ground on each one and pushing the ground away from you, okay? So as I stand up, I'm trying to push the ground away to get me to the top. 6 or 8 each exercise, 4 times over, and I've got your ball work to do as well. All right, so we're next to a wall and I've got your tennis ball here. Now you're going to pop the ball into that front shoulder area or that front chest area, and then we keep our hand on the ball as you lean in to there. Now we keep the ball still with your hand as you bend the knee and lift, bend the knee and lift. So that ball is staying nice and still, and now it's moving and dragging the skin around. After 4 times, you're going to shift side to side, again, keeping the ball nice and still. And then after you've done that 4 or 6 times, your arm next to the wall, you're going to put the palm of the hand on the wall, and then you're going to repeat that down and up 4 times. And then you'll repeat the side to side 4 times. Now the arm will be a little bit harder to move, but just let it, when you head toward the arm on the wall, that arm may bend a little, so that's okay. Now also, when you've got that arm on the wall, you want to then look over your shoulder and 4 times, down and up. Just really opening up through those deeper tissues. After you've done that 4 times, then you'll straighten that head up again, and you can move the arm around. So we're just moving this arm up and down like so, okay? I'm going any way I can, and anywhere that it feels particularly gnarly, you sort of keep it there and then you go up and down again. So you can repeat that on both sides, no problem at all. All right, so the next one is where we've got the ball on the floor. So I've got the ball down here and I'm gonna pop it between my shoulder blade and spine. So just pop it down there. I find that tissue between my shoulder blade and spine, which is about the bra line area, and then I'm just gonna relax and breathe, okay? After I can breathe nice and steadily, I'm just going to create a rocking action up and down 4 times. Then I take my arm to the opposite shoulder, bring it out. Opposite shoulder, bring it out. 4 times here. And I go over my head and back again. Each time it's only 4. On that 4th time, I'm going to keep my hand over my head, bring my elbow out, bring it back in again. Bring it out. So you'll notice that each little move will create a different sensation around the ball or head or shoulder area. And you can start to create any movement area or movement pattern. Reach out. Anything that feels particularly gnarly, you sort of hang in and out of there. Or big circles or little circles. Where it feels more rigid or stuck, you want to just hang out there just for 3 or 4 times and then do that circle again. Yeah, hang out there again and do that circle again. Don't forget to change direction. Okay, so that's your next program. I look forward to seeing you in about 6 weeks' time. And give me a call if you need a chat before then. More than happy to have a chat. And what you'll do is the 2 exercises I've given you, so there's only 6 to 8 of those ones with the band, but you repeat that 4 times. So what I find is if I do the tennis ball work before I start the band work, then I do the band work 4 rounds of, and then I finish off with the tennis ball again. Only do this one twice a week, okay? So, only do the band twice a week. It's quite a intense move, so we don't want to overstress that upper body too much, but we still want to stabilise and condition it. And you can always swap between those programs that you already have as well. All right, take care and call me if you need me.